From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
2nd and 5 now. Prescott. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense.
A 1st down carry by Elliott. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Emmanuel Ogbah there on the stop.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
On 2nd and 9, Prescott connects here with a tight end, Blake Jarwin. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Just to pick up a 3, but that is indeed enough. Prescott from the gun. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. He'll be hit down at the 33. 5 yards on the play. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Now Prescott. This to Jarwin. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's honing in on his targets, and he's delivering.
Yeah, the opening script, however, they drew it up for this first drive, going to plan so far.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to... And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. From 10 yards out, and the Cowboys have taken the early lead. They gotta love that. 9-play drive results in 6 points.
That means they're doing the dictating. That means that they've described how the game's going to go. They're playing at their tempo, at their pace. If you're on the other side of the ball, if you're playing defense, defense is not methodical. They've got to go in there and shake things up and create a little havoc.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 23. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. He was looking for Watkins that time, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Yellow, 580.
Check 53's Mike. Stop your whining. Kill, kill, kill. Kill, kill. Check.
Fight on these two.
Watch the safety creep. Protein spill.
Yellow.
Mahomes going to throw. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't get that done on that play.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Yellow.
Mike's 54. Mike's 54. Yeah. You don't want none.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And this is caught by Watkins. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Mahomes to the former Rams, Sammy Watkins, for the Kansas City first. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Dribble it.
22 jet bomber. 22 jet bomber.
Fights loose. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Now that sends them 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter from Arrowhead. It's the Chiefs in possession as they've got it 2nd down and 12.
Yellow.
Check. Watch 54.
Hey, 57.
We want it.
Easy.
Orbit. Mike's 54.
And again, it's Mahomes. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
Big stop. Let's go. Watch the ship. 66. Bullet high. Joker.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 47-yard line.
Yellow. You bet. Hey, 57. You bet.
Now it's Mahomes again. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
Rush in.
Back-to-back 11-yard gains, and they've got another 1st down.
Well, when we go back to our conversation with the defensive coordinator, that type of a play was not a surprise to him. He expected trickery in this game, yet somehow his defense, they still took the cheese and got caught in the mousetrap.
Mahomes now on 1st down. And not able to get it that time. He hit on 6 straight passes. Not there. 2nd down.
I think you put just a little bit too much heat on that one. When you throw it to the outside, you do have to be careful because you got to keep it away from the defender, but you also have to give your own guy a chance too.
53's Mike. Check. 53's Mike. You got nothing in that. You got nothing. 53's Mike.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. Looking again for Watkins, and this time that's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 15 yards on the play, 1st down. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the 2nd quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield. They're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, second down.
No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Yellow, yellow. On the line, right?
Rip left, rip left.
15.
53's Mike. Check. 53's Mike.
You ain't doing nothing today. You ain't doing nothing. Yellow.
53's the Mike. 53.
Mahomes to throw once more. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 15 yards on the play, first down.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal.
Hey, 43. Check 49. Check 49.
Right there. 54. Right there. Right there. 54 Mike.
61. Matchbox. Light. Kill. Hey, turn it up. Quick the edge. Come. 15.
Mike. 54's Mike. Check. Watch 54.
They'll run it with Williams. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. Extra point up and through. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. That's fielded in the end zone. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Out of bounds at the 39-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. From the shotgun, a give to Elliott. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, 61 yards. And the Cowboys have taken the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. Extra point was hooking, but he does make it through. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
15, 15. 15.
Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Shot. Coming to you. Right there. 54. Right there. 54 Mike. Get ready.
Now Mahomes. Wide open is Watkins. He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Check. Walk 54. Coming, baby. I'm coming, baby. Woo!
15, 15.
Watch out.
Motion. Attack.
Mike 54.
Hey, we heavy on the edges.
On first down, Mahomes. He'll rifle this one deep right side. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
At their own 9-yard line.
Here's the Dallas offense now heading back out onto the field. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Cooper was the intended target, and it's 3rd down. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
He's coming. Double up. Chopper.
Slam. 15, yellow.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Sean Lee, the longtime vet, getting in and getting to the QB.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
To try again after the sack. Mahomes going for the deep ball. He's got a man, complete. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill taking it in. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. I like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Check 53, Mike.
Hey, check.
They start on the ground with Elliott. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
53 to Mike.
Prescott looks to throw on first. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. So second and inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. They'll run with Elliott, and he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Prescott now from the 50. Got an open man, the tight end, Jarwin. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. Second and 2.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
And he's taken down inside the 30.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a second and 9.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
The run only got a yard. Here's second and 9.
Watch the twist. Watch the twist. Back. 47.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. This one to Jarwin over the middle. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 yards there. First down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
On second and 9, Prescott. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
A field goal would get them the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on third down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on third down. Here's Prescott. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys Broncos have broken the tie. And it's no good. Well, that could be a critical miss here in a one-score game in the fourth. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
43, 43.
7, let's go. 6 man.
Mahomes now to throw. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
Here's Mahomes to throw. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Looking to throw again on second down. Mahomes, and he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 46.
54,
right there. 54, Mike.
I'm trying to collect.
Watch twist.
H3, 218. Chopper.
They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. Xavier Woods, the free safety, up to make the tackle.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
To throw on 2nd and 6. Mahomes. And he delivers a strike complete to Watkins. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
To win any route, you've got to break down the defender, and that's exactly what happened here on this really nicely executed curl route.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
Here we go.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Hey, one set. Hey, yo, go gun.
Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, guys. Right there. 54. Right there.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. Mecole Hardman, the intended target.
And that one, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to come up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw. And it'll wind up being intercepted.
On first down, it's Elliott. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. That kind of looked like a defense fed up by being gashed in the running game all night.
Yeah, and imagine their coach saying, if you're fed up on that play, where were you the rest of the time? What took you so long? But flip it over to the offensive side. They've been dominating this thing, and to finally have a play go against them, that's not something that's going to make them feel very good this evening.
It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to bring up a third down.
Mike spot 9, Mike spot 9. Check right, check right. Check nickel, nickel, nickel.
There we go, kill.
Mike's 59. You remember me? You remember me? Let's go, baby. 59's Mike, 59's Mike.
Here's Prescott. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Darren Lee picks it, and they will take over at the 29-yard line. You got the slim lead late and the football, so why are you throwing it there?
Remember during the year when we asked one of the head coaches, you know, if you're in this spot, why would you throw the ball? And he talked about trust in his quarterback and trust in his offense.
But still.
And then at the end he kind of went, yeah, not really a good reason.
Yellow. Long right.
Check, check. Watch 54, watch 54. I'm on. Check, check, check.
57 color.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
To throw is Mahomes. Incomplete. He has had a great game defensively. He's been east-west, north-south, everywhere.
Yeah, and I love how you described that, because to be a great defender, you have to be able to move up and back, sideline to sideline, and he's been fantastic. Reminds me of a young Charles Davis when he was playing Madden.
Absolutely. Oh, wow. I thought you were going to go on the field, but okay, I see you. They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run, and just lost track, and it cost him.
He's back to throw. Now a desperation throw. Deep depth. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill with time running out. And now if the Chiefs hit the PAT, they will take the lead.
We all knew the situation. We're in the 4th quarter. Who's going to step up and make the big play? Well, we just saw it, didn't we? Took their shot, downfield, got it, and now they're in a great position to take the lead.
The point after is good, and that is going to put them on top by a point, and it sets us up for quite a finish. That's fielded in the end zone.
Watch your slap, watch your slap.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Here we go, 46.
Check 53.
So don't say nothing.
Check, check. Fresno. Fresno. Hey, 47. 26.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. The Cowboys on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
53 is the mic. Strip the ball.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. He's going to let it fly. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Mike's 50. Mike's 50.
Prescott to throw on 4th. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. So this one in the way. And it was Patrick Mahomes leading the way.
He doesn't seem to get ruffled no matter where he plays, does he? Home, on the road. If you put him in a neutral site, which he hopes one day would be the Super Bowl, he plays at a high level. We know about the big right arm, but I think it's the poise that I'm really, really admiring out of this youngster and watching him play. How about the first 3 games of his career in the NFL as a starter in 2018? He set a record for touchdown passes with 13.
Yeah, you think back to that entrance, and he has just kept it up. Amazing what he's been able to do.